Hello, this is Senator Bob Menendez, New Jersey's senior senator and chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. It's an honor to be included in Coptic Solidarity's annual conference. Since my first days in public service nearly 5 decades ago, I've had a strong relationship with the Coptic community of New Jersey and Union City in particular. Ours is a friendship forged over years and decades of working and praying together. I still remember how deeply moved I was by my trip to the Hanging Church in Cairo and my visit with the Pope. It was a reminder that the Coptic language, Coptic culture, and Coptic beliefs have ancient roots that date back to temples and texts that are over 1,000 years old. So I'm grateful for the chance to speak with you about the challenges the global Coptic community faces today. It is especially critical that we shine a light on the plight of the Coptic Christian community in Egypt. As many as 8 million people, approximately 10% of the Egyptian population, are Coptic Christians, the largest Christian population in the Middle East. They are proud Egyptians, so intertwined with their native land that the term Copt comes from the ancient Greek word for Egypt. Yet they go about their daily lives unacknowledged and insufficiently protected by the laws and the government of Egypt, subjected to discrimination. Mob violence has damaged and destroyed churches and left some Copts injured or even dead. A difficult bureaucratic permit process with long wait times is required just for basic repairs to churches, to say nothing of getting approval to build new churches. And we continue to hear disturbing reports of Copts being abducted and forced to convert. It is simply unacceptable when Egyptian authorities do not pursue these crimes. This is not a question of religion, but of abiding by the rule of law. The culprits should be held to account and prosecuted for the violence they inflict on their fellow Egyptians in the Coptic community. Your advocacy remains instrumental in making progress. You helped free Rami Kamal from prison. You pushed authorities to return baby Shenouda to his adoptive and rightful parents. It's time to make sure Coptic Christians in Egypt receive equal treatment as Egyptian citizens. It's time for an independent justice system in Egypt that protects all of its citizens. It's time to allow all faiths to build houses of worship and practice their faith freely without undue administrative burdens. You have my hand in friendship and the power of my office to make sure Copts in Egypt have the same freedom to live their lives as Copts here in New Jersey and across the United States.